Welcome to WB Mason Postgame Extra exclusively on SNY.TV. On Saturday afternoon, the Mets held Banner Day, and that was the lone highlight as the Mets were beaten by the Pirates 11-2. John Niese again had a rough go of it. 7 runs in Atlanta in his last start. This time he lasted 4 1/3 and gave up 8 runs.
Well, it's a pretty big problem because our bullpen shot. So it's created a major issue for us with we're going to have to make a move tomorrow to get somebody here for sure. We're pretty short. We had 2 guys down today. We're going to have another 2 down tomorrow. So, we've got to start getting some quality innings out of our starters.
It's very frustrating not being able to, go in the 7th, 8th inning. But, hopefully, that's something I'm going to work on. Hopefully I can get it corrected and go deeper in the game.
Yeah, he's going to have to right the ship. John just isn't doing the things that he did last year when he was a 13-game winner. He's walking too many hitters. He's not throwing strikes. His home runs are up. Strikeouts are down. So a lot of hard work before his next start.
One thing about John is that, he makes you swing the bat to beat him. So when he starts falling behind, getting in deep counts, that is very uncharacteristic. Usually, you look back in the second half last year when he was pitching his best, he's in the 9th inning.
Yeah, it's tough. But I've been looking at some video, and I'm kind of off mechanically right now, and I think it's something I'll have to deal with. Come in, review some video, and do some drills, get me back on track.
The Pirates had a lot of heroes today. A 4-hit game for Jose Tabata, who hit a home run. 2 home runs for Jordy Mercer. But maybe more importantly for them, Francisco Liriano, his first start as a Pirate, and he pitched very well.
Boy, he looked in great form today. 9 punch-outs in his getting into the 6th inning. He was looked like how he pitched when he was with the Minnesota Twins in his heyday. So another good starter for this Pittsburgh team that seems to have a wealth of arms, not only in starting but in their bullpen.
The guy was pumping strikes, and you kind of can't wait for him to get out of the game. You got to knock him out of the game. So, sometimes with that plan, we do really well with it. When guys are on their game and really filling the zone up, it's we got to make the adjustments and start swinging a little earlier at different things.
And a rough offensive day for the Mets, who for the 5th straight game on this homestand failed to score more than 3 runs. The only highlight came after a 45-minute rain delay in the bottom of the 9th when Andrew Brown hit his first home run as a Met.
Yeah, Marlon Byrd drove in a run early. Andrew Brown, with a 45-minute wait, was able to keep his concentration somehow and some way and hit one off the facing. So hopefully that'll get him going as the Mets move along.
Our pitching obviously is we haven't pitched the way we thought. We haven't hit the way we thought either. I mean, we came out swinging the bats great, and we're gonna do some things tomorrow. we're gonna go back. We've got the week of some guys coming up, and you know what? We got some run producers on this team. They're gonna start hitting where they belong to hit.
More hits, less strikeouts. We strike out less, and but the thing is, it's not from being over aggressive. It might be from being taking too many fastballs early in the count.
So the Mets will go for a split of the 4-game series Sunday afternoon, Mother's Day, with Matt Harvey on the mound against Jeanmar Gomez. 12:30 the coverage for Pepsi pregame live on SNY. That'll do it for WB Mason Postgame Extra. Be sure to join us after every game for exclusive coverage on SNY.TV.